All right, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode is a doozy, if I do say so myself. Do me a favor, watch it all the way through. It's a little on the long side, but there's a good reason for that. I just kept catching fish. If you watch my channel, you know I love to catch the stripers. I mean, I love to catch bass and every species. I like catching fish. But the stripers are they're just a little something extra with those big muscular fish. So stay tuned. I start off catching a couple of deep ones, and then things get a little crazy. So I'm gonna come back after I catch the first couple of fish, and I'm gonna kind of explain what happened. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back to the channel. So the situation is we got a ton of rain, a lot of rain, and the lake rose quickly and there's a lot of muddy water. So I'm going to try to find, up here on the north end anyway, I'm going to try to find the clearest water I can find. So I got a lot of seagulls heading that way, which tells me I need to follow them, which is what I'm going to do as soon as I fish this little point. You can see I'm in 36 feet of water. There's just a couple stripers around. Once I get to a little deeper water, there's some bait down there. Couple fish. I'm not going to stop and fish them until I see enough fish to make it worth my... there's a few fish there. And I got some bait. I'm gonna fish these. So what I'm gonna do, you can see this, I'm in almost 40 feet of water. This bait is down about 30 feet. So I'm gonna throw it out, count it down till it gets to where I think the fish are gonna be, and then I'll start working it. So the situation, you see this marker over here, there's a point over there. I'm way off the point in about 40 feet of water. There are suspended stripers just moving around out in this area, kind of relating to this point. So I'm throwing it out, counting it down to where I see them on my fish finder, and then I'm starting to work it. There we go. Uh-oh. I knew I could catch him out in this deeper water if I could just find some clear enough water. And the old bucktail strikes again. Boy, gotta be careful with them. Oh, it's a nice one. It's a nice one. Nice big chunky striper. I love it. All right, where am I now? How much have I drifted? So I'm sitting here in 38 feet of water. I'm throwing up into about, 30, I'm guessing. So there's a few fish around. I see them on my fish finder. Well, that makes my morning. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to catch any. Ooh, I can see them. I'm using the white bucktail, which is what. Oh, there's another. Oh no! Don't break me. Oh man, is there a big school underneath me? He's gonna see the boat and make a run. This one's not quite as big, but that's all right. Still a nice fish. No. Oh, that's fun. Man, that is fun. It's a nice little, I don't know, 6-7 pounder. All right. There just might be another. I'm still sitting in about 38 feet. Boy, that's where it pays to have I've got old fish finders, but they pays to pay attention to your fish finder. I would have never caught them without it. There was some birds here that showed me where to cast. That's 2. Once again, I've just got 8-pound gamma fluorocarbon. Little white bucktail. I'm using a 1/4 ounce because I'm fishing in, 30 plus feet. Okay, so at this point I caught those first 2 deep fish, and I had a pretty strong hunch that the stripers were moving upstream towards the dirtier water. I had seen the seagulls heading that way. So think of the creek channel as a highway. These fish travel this highway. And so what I'm looking for is stopping points, likely stopping points that these stripers will stop on. So they use these points to herd the bait fish onto to feed. And it just breaks it up, if if it's just a flat bank, they'll just keep on going. So I tried to get ahead of these fish, went upstream, pulled up to a point, and I kind of waited them out. I had a strong hunch that these fish were going to show up on this point. So I fished this point, and this is what happens next. Okay, I'm up here. I came a little farther up the creek where it's actually muddier, which I don't care for. It's muddy, but there are some seagulls up in this area. Still shows a few fish hanging around on this point. So those stripers that I have been fiddling with, they're chasing bait right up in here shallow. Oh, there he is. Oh boy. Jeez, what a run. I want to hurry up and get him in so I can catch another. There's just no horse in them. Ooh, it's a nice one. I caught this fish in a foot of water. Ooh, this is my biggest in a while, too. Ooh. I'm gonna use my fish grippers. Every time I stick my hands in their mouth, I lose a bunch of skin. So. Ooh. It's a nice one there. Nice one. Whew. Boy, that was a doozy. Hopefully there's a few more left. And that was on the SwamPro Bones swim bait. Oh, yep, there they are. Right in there against the bank. Holy smokes, there they are. There we go. Oh, I don't know that this is a striper. No, it's a big old spot. That's okay, I'll take them too. I mean, I'm talking a good one. A big old spot. Nice one. Well, I got a crowd. Hope these guys don't come fish right on top of me. Ooh, I can see them on my fish finder. Wow. Oh! Boy! Oh! Oh! I lost another one. Can you believe it? He was all over the surface. That's all right. At least I'm getting bit. Well, that makes my day. Even though I just lost another one. But, you know, that's part of striper fishing. I've got good hooks. Ooh, they're right there on the point. Oh, there he was. You son of a gun. Oh, there, I got him. it's another nice one. Whoa. Boy, that's another monster. Another monster. Well, I'm gonna take my coat off. Throw it back over this way. Boy, that was a nice little flurry. Where was he? I heard him. Oh, right on the point over there. What? I'm gonna experiment here because I know there's fish here. Ah, geez, I can see him on the... I can see him on the surface right there. Oh, there he is. Oh, don't break me off. Don't break me off. Not quite as big, but it's still a nice fish. Now this one's on the white bucktail here. Nice. They kind of slowed down on my swimmy. Whew, boy, I'd rather catch them on the swimmy because it's, you know, I got heavier line. But since they've slowed down on the swim bait, I'm gonna throw this. I know I can catch them on this hair jig. Boy, that was fun. And I was just about ready to leave. Man, right up in just dirt shallow water. Those first couple of fish were big uns. Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. Man, this fish hit it so hard. Oh. It's another nice one. Get my... Another nice, not quite as big, but that's a nice fish. Wow. Well, this is my best striper day I've had in a while. And I'm, in the mud. I gotta back off of here just a little. Should be a few more. That makes my day. I mean, I really need to go home and get some sleep before work tonight, but I am not leaving this. I'm gonna throw it back in here shallow, see what happens. I mean, I'm throwing in here just dirt shallow. And they were, chasing bait right up against the bank. I got this live bait guy here lurking. I'm afraid if I move down the point a little ways, he's going to come right over here. That might be all she wrote. I haven't seen a fish there since that last one. I'm not seeing them now. Darn it, they left me. But I don't want to be greedy. I can't complain. I caught quite a few nice ones. A lot of times I can go back through after something like that with this, pick up a spot or two. I'm gonna still see a few fish. Oh, there he is. Good Lord. Oh man, this fish hit it, came out of the water. Just scared me to death. It's a nice one too. On the SwamPro Bones. That was the most arm-breaking bite I've ever got. Not a giant, but nice fish. Oh, he pooped on me. He pooped on me. Once again, this SwamPro Bone swim bait. Boy, he messed it up. I need a new one, but I'm not going to take the time. Hopefully it'll still work good enough to catch one. Oh, there he is. Oh man, I am having a ball. This one's a little smaller, but that's all right. I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. I think I can lip this one. Nice little stripey. And unfortunately, that's the end of that swimmy. It just so happens that I've got another rod rigged with one ready to go. Man, it's just arm breaking when they're just pounding it. Pounding it. The key is to reel this thing slow. You know, there's so many fish, then you're getting bit, so you want to reel it fast, and that's the wrong thing to do. Oh. I just saw, man, I can't cast it shallow enough to catch that fish. Well, I am sacrificing my sleep right now. But geez, do you blame me? Do you blame me? I still see a few. Oh, there he is. I stopped reeling. A little spotty, I'll take it. Man, I love the multi-species days. Ooh. So, let's see if I can get my camera down here. That's stripers right there. Look, I'm only in 5 feet of water, 6 feet of water. That's another striper. There just might be another. Ooh, look at him. Look at him on there. Ooh. I got to get off of here and I got to cast to those fish. There we go. I'm sorry? You are the man. It's just a spot. I've caught mostly stripers today though. I'll take the spots. They're fun. I like catching fish. Don't matter to me what kind. All right, thanks for watching. Whew. That was the best day of striper fishing I've had so far this year. I was just getting ready to leave when I saw some shad on the surface, and it looked like something was chasing him, and sure enough, man, that felt good. That was fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Leave me a comment. And stay tuned. I'll see you out there next time.